Chad, a 71-78 defeat to Plymouth Raiders. Talk us through it.
Well, I feel as though we played strong in the first half. Second half, we came out slow for whatever reason. And then once it was a tight game, they made the push at the end. It seemed like the basket had a lid over it, and we couldn't put it in. We were close. Every time we shot the ball 3, 4, 5 times, got the rebound, tried to put it back in, it just wouldn't go in for us. Well, I mean, it all comes down for me, little things, and that's the thing we've been missing for the last couple games is small things that keep us from winning the game. Whether it's lack of defense at certain points, whether it's not pushing when we need to push, whether it's just small things, not boxing out on free throws, missing free throws as the other night. But yeah, it's small things that we need to fix. So I mean, I won't say it's anything major, but it's kind of like all the small things equal one big thing, and that's the reason why we lost tonight. We've lost the last 2 games by 1.
How much do you think we missed Mike Martin today?
A lot. I mean, Mike Martin's a force in the league. He's been a force in the league for the last couple of years. Unfortunately, he was sick today and he couldn't be with us. But he's also a leader on the floor. So I mean, when you have one of your leaders, one of your veteran players not there, it definitely it takes a toll on the team. Really, we missed him a lot. He would have brought defense inside where at some points we were lacking defense inside, and he would also brought more points on the board.
Okay. And since we last spoke, we've had 2 new signings, Zane Gowanab and Russell Jordan. Are you pleased to welcome them to the team?
Yeah, definitely. When you sign new guys, it's you kind of try to work them into the system other than just to throw them into the fire, so to speak. Zane has been training with us for a while, so he knows what's going on. But Russell, he's just coming in, he's still learning the plays and things like that. So I think it's unfair for me to throw him in and expect him to do this, and this, if he doesn't know the plays all the way down to the T. So hopefully, after he works in, I think that he'll be a big asset to the team.
Okay. And how long now until Daniel's back?
Well, hopefully we can have him back by a little bit after the new year. I'm hoping. But we just have to play it by ear. I mean, with an injury, you don't want, especially a knee injury. That's something that he'll have to deal with for the rest of his life if he pushes it back and if he would completely, blow out his knee or things like that. So we're taking it step by step and just build from week to week, and hopefully he's back soon.
And Marius is back to full fitness now?
Yeah. Marius is good to go. Marius he's definitely he's good. Yeah, another guy who's kind of just taking it slow to get back in too. So
you've probably just a few new signings over the last few weeks. Is that it now, or have we still got more to come?
As of right now, I would say that's it. Once we get Daniel back full and we have Lakin, then that'll be a squad of around, I think 14 maybe 13. It's bad. I don't even know how many players are on my team. Thinking about the game, I'm thinking about the game. But yeah, they don't have a full squad, so I mean, I think that we might sign somebody else. But as for now, I'm not looking to sign anybody in the near future.
Okay, Newcastle Eagles coming up the next week. Looking forward to that one?
Yeah, I mean, every game for us now is a huge game. Since we have dropped the last couple, we've put ourselves in a not so great position. We're still in a good position from games played, but I mean, every game that we drop that I think that we should win, it also hurts us. So if we don't take care of what we're supposed to do, now we're around about the mid-season, it's going to come to hurt us later on in the season. But still, the teams above us are 2, 3 games ahead of us, so that's still 6 points that we can bump up. But playing over Christmas, by the end of this Christmas break, we'll be pretty much on par with everybody else. So we need to go ahead and take care of the rest of these games. These next 3 games are huge. Every game from here on out is huge for us.
We beat Newcastle in a thrilling match earlier in the season, so hopefully we can do it again next week.
Yeah, definitely. It's they're a good team. They've lost a few, here, but they won a few, so they're a tough team. So we got to come out and make sure we play tough.
Okay. Well, thanks for talking to us.
No problem.
Cheers, Chad.
Yep.